Hi lovely people, it's Rachel and I thought I'd just pop on and show you the new journaling Bible that I bought with my Christmas money. As some of you will have seen on Instagram or Facebook, I decided to retire this one as it got very full. You can see the bulge there, and it's hard to believe really that that's kind of what 8 or 9 months of Bible journaling in there. It gives me such pleasure to flick through this and just be reminded of all that God shared with me and everything that I kind of learned during that time. And so I decided it was time to move to a new one. This, if you've not seen, I do have other videos around with it on, is an NIV. It's a 2-column Bible with the margins that are lined. And what I really wanted to get was one that was a single column, and I really liked this one with the wrap and the leather cover. So I went for this, which it is an ESV, the English Standard Version translation, and let's just get in. But it has got, as I say, as you can see, it's a single column, and the margins I think are a very similar size actually. They are slightly wider, and so there's just a little bit more space, because what I found is quite often on the double column I'd do something for this column that'd be over here, and there'd be a verse in the second one I wanted to do, and I'd be like, oh, where do I do it? Which, you know, I'd just do, sometimes just do it anyway. But with this it's going to be a little bit easier to just kind of keep it in line, I suppose. So in terms of what I've done so far, I did the cover, the inside cover, and I just used some watercolours, some cutouts from the How He Loves Us, How He Loves, yeah, just How He Loves. No, You Are Loved, because it makes me think of the song from Jesus Culture. From the You Are Loved Illustrated Faith collection, I just cut some bits out, did a bit of stamping. So that's kind of my inside. And then, what else have I done? Oh, I think I literally did page 1. for in Genesis, and so that just says, the one who flung stars into space decided the world needed one of me too. Wow, she is a bit of a wow. So that's there, and again I seem to be in a watercolour phase, which is interesting. It's quite nice. And then what else have I done? Yeah, and then just in here as well, so just stamps and watercolours again, and a bit of highlighting. So that's a little bit washy, because, you know, washy, it's pretty. So that's sort of all I've done really, although I have got a lot of ideas of things I want to do. Actually sitting down hasn't really happened so much lately, so hopefully by putting this out there it's going to make me go, right, I need to sit down and do some more journaling properly. So if anyone is sort of thinking about Bibles and what to choose, I personally would really recommend getting a single column if you can. They do like just hardback versions of this. They don't just do the leather one. I just felt I wanted to buy something a little bit special. And in terms of size comparison, you can see it's a little bit bigger than the NIV one. So hopefully that's helpful. I did notice on Illustrated Faith, I was on the wholesale site today, and there are a load of new products and ranges coming out. So I'm going to get those ordered, and hopefully they shall arrive sort of towards the end of February, March time, and yeah, be exciting to dig into this with some new goodies. So hope that's helped somebody out there, and I shall speak to you again soon. Bye for now.